Are you ready for a 4K unboxing of the DJI Mini 3 Pro? Let's get straight into this. So the DJI Mini 3 Pro, a 4K unboxing of this. This is the RC version, so let's not waste any time and let's get straight into this. So this is the Mini 3 Pro version, so there's going to be 3 versions of this. This is going to be the version with the controller. So let's get straight into this. So first of all, let's get this unboxed. I know there's going to be loads of questions on this. I'll try and give you as much info on this as I can throughout the video and then comment down below any other questions. So the Mini 3 Pro, the drone actually itself, the first unboxing here to show you what's in the content. So that was the drone itself and then the controller. So this controller here is really similar to the RC Pro, which I'll discuss in a minute, but to show you what else you get. So inside of the box, you get this little box inside of it as well. And then, I mean, tell me in the comments down below, who reads these here? So you're going to get some quick start guides as well, if you wish to read that, some other literature here, and then this as well. But none of this we're interested in. Just throw that away. We don't want to hear anything about that. You get a USB-C cable, some extra propellers, and then you also get a DJI official screwdriver as well. So there we go. Also this as well, which you're not interested in. Darren, they're not interested in this. They're not interested in any of this. Just let's get straight onto the good stuff. Okay, I hear you. So let's put this away now, and then we'll concentrate on the actual drone and the new RC, and then let's talk about it. So the box, I promise you, is now empty. Okay, let's move on. What do you want first? What about the drone? Now, on first impressions, this just feels super light. If anything, even lighter than the Mini 2. Might just be my first impressions, but I'll cover that in a later video. So here we go. So the actual Mini 3 Pro all wrapped up nicely. Let's take some of these covers off and I'm going to show you a full 360 on this drone of what you're going to expect if you go and buy this. Let's take this cover off. I will be showing you a close-up on the camera as well to try and get you to see this lens as much as you can. I'm just trying to zoom in a little bit more here, but I will show you in a minute a close-up. So you can see this is the new vertical camera, so you're going to get horizontal and vertical video with this. But the main thing here is it's the f1.7 aperture, so low light is going to be fantastic on this. Dare I say, even better than other DJI drones, which that's, I can't wait to show you that. Anyway, so let's move on. So let's just get these arms open here and I'll show you what it looks like open. I mean, it does look fairly more of a bizarre looking drone for sure compared to the Mini 2, but you know, I can get used to loving this pretty quickly because look at those huge sensors on the front of it. So this is what you're going to expect if you get the Mini 3 Pro version. All the drones itself are going to be exactly the same. The only difference is going to be if you get a controller, a battery or not. Talking of the battery, let's look at that. So again, super lightweight. I had no idea how DJI do this. You can see in the bottom right hand corner the UK CA marking on here. So the drone with the battery, 249 grams, is listed on the drone. I will be getting my scales out, probably that for another video, to actually weigh how much the whole drone is. In regards to ND filters is a common question. And then look at this. So these are position sensors on the back. They're not screw holes. This is going to be your rear position sensors. Got these huge 2 front position sensors on the front. I'm going to be testing if that also includes upwards position sensors as well, and then you've also got the downwards ones. Right, I'm going to take some of these little stickers off now and then show you a close-up of that lens. Make sure as well, guys, if you're not subscribed, hit that notification bell, subscribe if you're new around here for loads of videos coming on this. So here's a close-up of that lens. It's going to be horizontal, vertical, f1.7. Is going to be good, guys. So what else do we want to look at? So this battery is completely flat, so this is going to get charged straight after this video. So let's look at the other thing which a lot of people are interested in. Let's put that drone away. We'll just get it on back folded again. What do you think of it? What do you think it looks like? Do you think this looks like a cool drone or not? Are you simply not bothered about the looks, just about the actual performance? Well, talking performance, this controller's had a lot of talk, hasn't it? So what about the controller? So it's not the RC Pro, it's just the remote control. There's no kind of name for it just yet, but let's have a look at it anyway. First impressions, this is a lot lighter than the RC Pro. The screen is exactly the same size. We don't know yet the nits value. They're not actually in the box, anything in regards to the spec. I'll try and find that out for you. The antennas are built in at the top there. On the back of it, you've got a C1, C2 button and the controller sticks and also the fan vent on the back. And then the bottom of it here, you can see this flap. This is quite fiddly, I tell you straight away, so trying to get this off wasn't easy. And then inside of here, you're going to have a USB-C, another USB-C on the outside of it, and an SD card reader. That SD card reader is for screen recordings to save it to the SD card. And then also if you want to view any footage from your drone, you can view it on there. It looks like those to be screw holes for something on the bottom and at the back there. I'll show you that in a minute. In regards to the actual joysticks, they are slightly fatter than the RC Pro, so they're not the full FPV sticks, those really thin sticks, but they're pretty much 80% of the way there. So if you're used to flying an FPV drone, the DJI FPV, the controller sticks are very similar to that, so much better actual feeling, more responsiveness. You have a lot more control with these sticks. The screen, I think it looks fantastic straight away. I'll show you in a minute. They will just power this on. 2 bars of battery, it needs to get charged, but yeah, turns on. Can't wait to show you more of this. So on top of it also, you'll see that it's got the 2 gimbal wheels on the top. I would imagine, like the RC Pro, one is going to be for the zoom and one of them is going to be for the actual gimbal dial. Let's just look at their back there as well. So these little screw holes on the bottom, they don't hold the joysticks at all. So as we discussed, the antennas are built in, so they're not going to be external antennas. Maybe this is some kind of lanyard or a holder or something. As soon as I know more about that, I will tell you, but at the moment they're a bit odd what they're for. Obviously that huge fan on the back for the internal fan. With the controller, it's light. It's a dumbed down version of the RC Pro for sure. You don't have the 5D button, there's no customization button on the top, but if you're not really bothered about those buttons, you know, this is a fantastic package to pick up this. This is kind of an all-in-one. Regards to the screen on it at the bottom, you get used to that really quick, so don't worry about your hands kind of blocking it. But what about this? What do we think in the comments down below? And I know a lot of you guys have this drone, the DJI Mini 2. So if we look on looks, I would give it to the Mini 2. But I think performance, the Mini 3 Pro is going to just knock it out of the park. But it's going to be really interesting how these perform against each other. Is there a difference in that cost? Is it worth upgrading? All of that will be coming in future videos, so make sure you like and subscribe to this video, hit that notification bell for loads more coming really soon. So the next step is to get all this activated, get it all set up, see if it flies, and then also answer some more questions. I know a big question you've got is, will this controller work with the Mavic 3? I've seen so many comments asking me this. At the moment, we just don't know, but as soon as I figure that out and see if these two work together, I'll let you guys know. That's a really interesting topic. But the DJI Mini 3, the first unboxing you probably see on this. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this. If you've got any other comments or questions that I couldn't cover on here, please comment down below. Let me know. I'll try and answer them back to you. I'm going to get this controller all set up. It feels a lot lighter than the RC Pro. The RC Pro is brilliant, but it was a bit of a beast to lug around, where this much lighter. So it'll be interesting how this performs, if we can load apps onto here, the screen brightness, loads of questions, loads of answers for you, hopefully coming really soon. Save that for some more videos. Make sure you like, subscribe. See you soon, guys. Any questions, hit me down below. See you soon. Bye-bye.